Take a peek right over my shoulder. You'll see we've got a beautiful section of woods that is all our neighbor's property. It got hit pretty hard by the windstorm that came through. Well, I'm pretty excited. We just entered into an agreement with our neighbors and everything is looking good. We just finished all the paperwork and we are actually going to get access to go through that beautiful woods, and we're going to be making a new trailhead for our clients here at our horse stable. So today we're going to be pretty much mostly working on that. I've got some other things going on. I have a meeting with a landlord at 12 noon, right during lunch too, man. But, oh well, it's important. So we're going to see how we go with that. But that's what we're going to be working on today, is cleaning that out. Before I do that though, I thought, you know what I should do is I should clean up around here. It's getting a little intense. Grass is coming up. I should mow that all off. I also need to get the posts from the old fence pulled out and gone, and that's actually what we're going to start with today. So we're going to do that while we got the rotary chopper hooked up, because once I go into that woods up there, I'm going to be putting the box blade on the back, because we're going to be moving trees and brush and stuff like that. So good old Grapple. A lot of tree work she's had to do this past week. I'm kind of stoked that I actually am finally doing this. This has been on my line. I got too much going on, man. Leverage is a cool thing, isn't it? Boom. How much string is this? I guess the answer is a lot, right? Got it. I just knew, like, that'll wrap right around my spindles on my lawn, my rotary chopper, go right up to the gearbox seal, and blow the seal right out of the gearbox. I just knew it. It's almost like I've had that happen to me before. For those that don't know, this fence was put in as an emergency precaution before the main fence around the hay barn. In the winter time, during like the only day the ground was not frozen, and my parents did it. And I think I can speak for them in saying that that was up there with probably one of the worst jobs they've ever had to do. Because it was raining, it was winter, so it was only like 45 degrees. The ground had been frozen, which means everything was muddy. One more. There's a couple down there yet. And then we can work on this other section and get this all mowed. Well, you guys can just trust me when I say that that was a lot of fun taking that thing off. Oh yeah, so much fun. Whew, sweet. All I gotta do is pick up that roll of wire and then the fence is gone. Okay, all right, well that meeting went very well. Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna not tell you guys too much right now, but yeah, that went well. That's all, that's good. Anyways, so now we got Daniel. He's got the 120 over there hooked up to the green bean, the green bean planter, the regular planter, and he's planting green beans. His green beans just came up. We're heading to go grab the tractor. We're gonna see how we go, because my fuel light is on for the tractor, but we have diesel ordered, but I don't know when it's gonna arrive. There's still no diesel. Can you do me a favor? If you see that truck, can you just let me know he's there? I'm gonna keep going. We'll see what happens. I might run out of diesel at some point. I'll be good. I'll be good. Your dad cutting wheat? Yeah, I think he might. I might drive by. Hi, Denny. Trailblazing typically doesn't take too much diesel because the tractor's running mostly idle the entire time. But it's just fun. Just fun things to know. Oh yeah? You see, there he is. Look how much better this looks, all mowed. Oh my goodness. There you go. So we're done with the rotary chopper for now. So let's put on the box blade. All right, so welcome to my neighbor's woods. By the way, that neighbor's Petey. Hi, Petey. He's probably watching this video like excited. So yeah, this is Petey's woods. Show you guys a little bit of the damage from in here. Right through there is the riding arena. I guess we'll give you guys a quick tour first and then we'll work on making the trail. The trail is going to be going this way, that way. And that's going to be where we're trailblazing. Looks like Petey's been doing some cleanup, but you can see branches everywhere. That's the danger tree right there. You look up, you see it resting in that beautiful beech tree. Got some branches down here. Try to meander our way through here. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Pardon me, there we go. So right there is the fence for the middle field. So this path runs parallel to our pastures. Right there's the gate from the middle field to the big field. You guys seeing the damage? It's crazy. The amount of damage in here from that one windstorm. Look at it, it just ripped this pine tree right off the top. And right there is the tedder. So right here is going to be where we're going to be aiming and shooting a path to connect through. The goal here is you can saddle up your horse and you could go right from our horse stable and connect to the bottom side of our pasture, and you will have an immediate foothold right to all of our trails immediately. You don't have to go around the farm market, through a busy parking lot, and then down past the greenhouses, and then around another barn until you're finally connected to all the trails. It's right out right away. I know it is going to be a huge quality of life improvement for all of our clients, but there's a lot of cleanup to do before we get there, and that starts with today. All right, let's start trailblazing. Four-wheel drive. Well, would you like to see what we've gotten done so far? It's a rough path. So previously there was a log right here and a bunch of briars and bush. I got to go over this with the box blade, pull the weeds out and shape the ground. But we've got a rough trail now. Going up to here, and then you can see where the tractor's at. Figured I'd come get you guys for the, honestly, the thickest part. There we go. So here is where I am. Walk over here. And I don't know if you could see, but right through there's this giant tree right here. And right through there is going to be where the path starts. So we've got some thistle trees, which I'm actually kind of glad I walked in here. That's crazy that we got thistle trees here. Bye, combine. So we got to clear this out. We got to push that thistle tree over. We got to rip those thistle trees out. Look at them all in here. Wow. And get right up to the fence. And then we can work on shaping this out. So I don't really know where to put you that you're going to be out of the way, because my mind's telling me I could put you over here, but kind of feel like that's where all the shrubs and brush is gonna go. Because that's all poison ivy. There was a tree here. I just pushed that one up and out. Okay, well, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. This is what it looks like. You actually thought I wasn't gonna show you me like potentially like ripping a tree out of the ground again? Yeah. A very powerful tractor, and I'm literally just picking up trees like nothing, man. It's crazy. Hey! Oh, I guess, yeah, you need to go. You okay? Good. Oh, that's big. Very big. Come this way. Put a little pressure on you. Come. The tree branch that I know it wants my fenders bad. See that? That's a tree branch that just wants to cause me problems, buddy. Alright, that tree is okay, but I need that branch gone. There we go. Okay, now I need to walk this tree that's in here to the left. We're gonna grab it, pick it up, lower it. There we go. You guys see what I'm doing? Just fight me. Don't fight me. Don't fight me. Something's really grabbing on over there. Let's let her use herself against herself here. Got it. Boom. We did it. Oh my gosh. So there's the main path. Now I still have to do the section where it connects into the pasture down there. But we've got, Peter already took care of the path going all the way down. This is a path that was already in the woods. We do have one big tree that I have to cut down. And I say it's gonna be my dad, Peter, and I as a team. And then this is the new path. I still have to run over it with my chopper to just kind of clean up the weeds that are in the middle. I think it looks pretty good. All the way to here. Now you'll notice there's a couple things that are blocking me from here. First and foremost, I've got this tree, which is very stubborn. It's very, very stubborn and doesn't want to leave. And I could press on it, but I've got 3 thistle trees. And you see the spikes on these things? Yeah, you don't want that going in it with tire. So I've got those guys just kind of chilling here, trying to cause me problems. And then I have a tree that died, and there's like a branch and some poison ivy that's growing all the way up and over. They're all tangled up in there, and I don't want to be pushing on a tree and all that come down on top of me. So I'm gonna go from the other side and push in and cut in, because it's right there. You can literally see the fence right there. That's where we're coming through. But then once that's done, we've got a path that goes all the way down to the big field. And my oh my, is that gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so cool, so cool. Oh, now it's been, I think, a few videos since I've showed you guys feeding. Coco, What are you doing? You're like nowhere near where you need to be. Cool your stall. Anyways, I'll show you guys the horses coming in. Well, there we go. Horses all came in and out just dandy. I put 2 bales out in the pasture for them. It is a breezy 94 degrees right now. Good summer weather. I hope you guys are having some summer fun, going swimming, making s'mores, doing campfires, whatever you're doing. I hope it's a good time. If you haven't, don't forget to hit that like button, consider subscribing, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.